Hi, ninth graders. I just wanted to walk you through the LibGuide that we set up for you guys and show you a couple of things about Schoology also. I'm going to go to the home page of the high school library. And please note that you can not only text the library, but you can also visit the virtual library any period of any school day. We are here available. I'm actually available right now as I record this. Once you are here, what you're going to click on is the annex. And you'll see that you have a project over here called Islam's Golden Age. Click on that. And we've set up a nice little pathfinder for you. So you have your assignment here on the first page. You can kind of peruse it, or you can click on the actual assignment. The research process is your next step, and you'll notice that there are 4 databases we're using for this project. They're all linked here. They have a description for each one. It also includes how to access the username and password information, which you should not need, but if for any reason you are prompted, the first thing in the description of each of these is the username and password information. The next thing that is in each of these is it also talks about the citation quality. So be aware that sometimes you'll get a citation from every single one of these databases, but the quality can be really kind of mixed depending on which source you're getting from. The next tab over here is called Which Database is Right for Me? And I think this is where you're going to find the bulk of your help, right? So for each person, each scholar or each researcher, we've got basically the location they came from, the date range that they lived. And remember, it's a range because it's not necessarily perfect recorded history. There's not necessarily a documentation of a birth certificate that goes into a special town office where all that other information is 100% accurate. Ms. Arastu included a column on the discipline. And then in the next column, it says finding resources. It tells you which databases actually cover that person. So I strongly urge you to come here and consult this document. And then it also gives you some keywords for each of those sources. Over here on the right, again, we've added the links to the 4 databases that we're using. In the next tab here, are tutorials on how to use those databases. So far, I only have the history and context and the ABC Clio uploaded. I will add a Britannica and an EBSCO later on today or tomorrow. And then we have the information on citing sources. Now, we've worked with you a number of times, but they're basically 3 parts to our source, 3 main key components to our support on citing sources. One is the MLA 8 help page, which tells you the order of the elements in the citation with a little help video for each one of those elements. The next thing is how to format your MLA 8 video or your MLA 8 works cited page. And the third thing is a sample citations document where we break down for you exactly how to cite sources depending on the sources that they come from. So we have examples from Britannica, from ABC Clio, from EBSCO, and from History and Context in that document. So those are some key pieces to citing your sources that you might find helpful. As always, just if you want some extra help, any period of any school day, just click on Virtual Library and you will land into the virtual library. And one of us will be here to help you. Thanks.